This is a modified full squat position, working on back body expansion. So if you've been working on breathing, or if you have back tightness, this is great. If you tend to sit into more of an anterior pelvic tilt, this is great to kind of get some of your air back here to help relax those paraspinal muscles that can be so tight. But if you've been working on breathing and notice that your back doesn't expand on your inhale, this full squat position is a great way to practice that. So this is a modification. If you can get into a full squat without this, holding on to something, without feeling like you are bearing down on your pelvic floor, have any heaviness or pressure in the vaginal area, we want to avoid those things. If you know you have pelvic organ prolapse, this is the variation you want to do. Sometimes that full squat position, if we don't have enough mobility back here, we can often send too much pressure down into the pelvic floor. So this is a great modification. So you're going to sit on a foam roller or a yoga block, or books, whatever you have at home. I'm going to curl up into a ball. You're trying to keep the front of your ankles relaxed. Sometimes they want to kick in, and what that does is when your tibialis anterior muscle sits on the front, when that kicks in, it actually triggers a response for your hip flexors to kick in, and we don't want that. We want that to stay relaxed. So hug those knees in, really round through your spine here. Okay, so you're sitting, my head and neck is relaxed. I'm hugging my knees a little bit, front of my ankles are relaxed, and then I'm doing good deep inhales, and then on my exhale, just passively let everything come back in. So inhale, really feel this back body expand. Okay, you should feel your back move and fill with air. If you feel your pelvic floor will also lengthen as you inhale, it'll descend a little bit. If you feel like a ton of movement into the pelvic floor, that is not what we want, okay? It's very slight, natural, gentle descending as the diaphragm contracts and expands, okay? So inhale through your nose. Exhale. Put my hand back here to feel a little bit more, give me some feedback. So I'm feeling my back expand with every inhale. I'm really getting my breath back there. This should feel really great afterwards. You should feel like your back muscles maybe aren't so tight. You feel like just a relief of getting that air expanding, really using our diaphragm to expand in all directions. So give this a try, work on that good back body expansion, and then practice breathing in other positions again and see if you notice your back moving more after you've spent some time working on this.